Are you struggling with recurring WordPress errors or the recent ban of WP engine by WordPress? Maybe you are looking to future-proof your website while addressing challenges like plugin conflicts, outdated features, or growing security risks. If this sounds familiar, don't worry. I have got the perfect solution for you. In this video, I will show you how to migrate your WordPress website to Webflow seamlessly, retaining your SEO rankings and full functionality. I will guide you step by step through the entire process. WP Engine's recent challenges have made it increasingly difficult for hosted website owners to maintain secure and high-performing sites. Transitioning to Webflow can be a game-changing solution. With advanced built-in SEO tools, responsive design capabilities, and a robust hosting infrastructure, Webflow provides an exceptional platform for building a reliable, scalable, and modern website. With my extensive experience in managing WordPress to Webflow migrations, I will guide you through every step of the process, ensuring a smooth transition while preserving your SEO rankings and maintaining full functionality. Before diving into the migration, let's get organized. Here is how I approach it. First, I create a complete backup of WordPress site, including all data and media. Then, I carefully plan the website structure, deciding which pages will be static and which will use dynamic content. Finally, I make a checklist of essential SEO elements like meta tags, structured data, and URL mappings for 301 redirects. Proper planning ensures a seamless migration. The first step is to backup your WordPress site. I usually use all-in-one backup plugin to ensure all data, themes, plugins, and media files are secure. Let me show you how. First, go to WordPress website admin panel, then go to plugins, add new plugin, search for all-in-one backup plugin and install it. Once installed, click activate. Now you can see that all-in-one backup plugin menu has been added to the left admin menu. Click backups and you can create a backup from here. While starting the backup, you will see how many files is going to take a backup of. Once the backup is complete, I usually recommend downloading to your local computer or uploading to Google Drive for safe backup. Because once we change the domain pointing to Webflow project, we would not be able to access the WordPress admin panel again. So now WordPress website backup is fully safe for our future references. Next, let's sign up for a Webflow account. My affiliate link in the description. Just do a normal sign up process. Once logged in, Webflow account, create a new project. Note that you can create only 2 pages for free project in Webflow account at the moment. But if you want to create more pages, you have to purchase a CMS plan first. For that, go to the top left corner, click the site settings. In the site settings, click on plans. Selecting the right plan is crucial. I often recommend the CMS plan for businesses as it covers all essential features including dynamic content and more. Next, I map the existing website structure into Webflow. Exporting the sitemap from WordPress and importing into Webflow helps maintaining the URL structure and ensures search engine properly index the new site. This step is key for preserving SEO rankings. Mostly all websites that are optimized for search engines have a sitemap.xml at the end of their URL. So type at the end of the main website URL as a sitemap.xml file. Once it's loaded, you will see entire list of pages we already have on the current WordPress website. If we use the same pages and URL structure, then we will keep the SEO values the same without affecting the SEO dips. So take all those links and separate them into the pages structure. Keep separating them into a static and dynamic pages. To find a static and dynamic pages, you can easily segregate the links from the slugs. For example, here you will see the main domain, then slash as blog, then the slug of that particular blog post. It has a multiple structure of URL pages, which means it's mostly related to dynamic content. In Google Sheet, you can add a drop down to select a static and dynamic content for your reference. Make sure you are getting the same URL structure for static and dynamic pages during the migration process. For the CMS, you can export the CSV file from WordPress and import it into the website. This will keep the same slug from the existing website's dynamic content pages. Once everything is done, we will move to the next step. As I explained in the previous step for the CSV file export and import into Webflow for a dynamic content, this step is about connecting them in a website front-end layout. Let's see. For blogs or dynamic sections, I replicate the WordPress functionality using Webflow CMS. I have found that Webflow's dynamic collections offer more flexibility and ease of use compared to WordPress plugins. For static pages like homepage or about section, Webflow's design tool makes customization simple and visually appealing. One thing to note here is that you may have used WordPress shortcode. However, in Webflow, shortcodes are not functional. So you have to replace the shortcode with an embed code. You can even adjust that in the CSV file itself by using a find and replace. Now let's talk about SEO. One of my priority during the migration is ensuring there is no drop in rankings. I transfer all meta titles, descriptions, and structured data to Webflow. Setting up 301 redirects for any URL changes ensures that traffic is seamlessly redirected to the right pages. I also take advantage of Webflow's performance optimization tools like image compressions to keep load times faster. To ensure all meta tags are the same as those on the previous website, you can use the Screaming Frog SEO software to obtain all the details. It is free software to collect all SEO related data from your current website. Export it as a CSV file and import it into an Excel sheet or Google Sheet. In this way, you will have a backup of all existing SEO tag values to copy and paste into those same pages in Webflow. For example, let me show you how you can apply this. Copy the homepage title from the sheet. Click the homepage settings icon in Webflow. There you can see the title. Paste the title and description here. You can even paste the image URL so it will show as an open graph image when shared on social media. If there is any URL changes or pages that are no longer needed from the old website, we need to map them properly with the 301 redirect. For that, go to Site Settings, Publishing, 301 Redirect. There you can add URLs manually one by one or import them in a bulk from CSV file. Let me show you how. For sample URL, click Add New, enter old URL here and new URL here and click Add New. And don't forget to publish the website. That's all. Testing is a step I never skip. After the migration, I go through the site thoroughly, checking for broken links, testing forms, and verifying that everything looks perfect on mobile devices. Additionally, I migrate the tracking tools like Google Analytics and Metapixels to keep performance metrics in place. Let me show you how you can add Google Analytics or any custom codes to Webflow project. Go to Project Settings, Apps and Integrations. There you can find all codes like Google Analytics, Metapixels, and more. In the same way, if you can't find any third-party tool in this list, then you can go to the custom code. Add any code in the header or footer based on what third-party provider provides and then publish it. That's how simple it is. There you have it. This is the process I have followed for a successful WordPress to Webflow migrations, and it can work for you too. With the proper planning and attention to detail, you will have a secure, SEO optimized and beautifully designed website ready to go live. If this guide was helpful, please give the video thumbs up and subscribe for more Webflow tips. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or need help with your migration. If you are looking for an expert assistance, I would be happy to help. Click the first link in the description to get started. Let's make your migration smooth and successful.